Would you like to know what is the most violent I've ever gotten during a past relationship?
Yes. What the hell? I didn't think you're a violent guy.
I didn't know you were a violent guy at all.
This is a trap.
You're a pretty violent guy?
No. This is the most violent a past relationship I've been in has ever gotten, but I was not violent. It was more, this story makes me look really stupid, but this happened in around 2001. Do you know where Shadow Oak Park is in West Covina? So it's like it's just like a little park at the top of Shadow Oak Drive, and my ex-girlfriend at the time, we were having a fight, and there was like 12 people with us. We were all like hanging out, and then me and her were having this huge argument off to the side, by ourselves, and then she like did the thing, you know. Eventually, women can't stand your logic, and they just escape when you're making too much sense.
They can't admit defeat.
So rather than have a rebuttal, she stormed off. And then so she storms off, and I'm just like, fine, and we're like yelling at each other. She gets in her car and tries to like drive out of the parking lot. And I have no idea what made me do this, but I decided to run up and just dive in front of her car.
What the hell?
Stop her?
Yeah, so that she couldn't leave.
Is this when you had wild hair?
Yes, yeah. I had like huge ass spikes, just so she couldn't leave.
Did you strike a pose on the hood?
No, yeah. I did one of those sideways jumps, and she's like, ah, and then I slide over the hood, and she didn't really hit me. I just did like a smoothie slidey, but then I, of course, like played it up like I got mangled. Yeah. So like I slid off, and then I did some rolls, and I was just like,
Dude. For what?
because we're fucking dumb kids. And then she gets out, she's like, oh my God. Yeah, and I was just like, oh, don't leave.
Oh, and now you win the argument, huh?
And now I win the argument. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, and then so
You passionate teenager.
yeah, and then her best friend, all the people saw it, so I looked extra like gay. And then even Eris was there and saw it. Everyone just ran up and put like I think even TJ was there, but like someone took off their jacket and put it under my head because they thought I was paralyzed because I wasn't moving on purpose.
Why would you look extra gay, though? Don't you look like extra victim?
Feel sorry for me.
You know that feeling? I don't know how many times you guys have ever had this or if it's never happened, but there is a thing that when you're so deep in the fight, for a moment, you don't even care how dumb you look. Yeah. And then you see yourself in third person and you go, holy shit, I'm ridiculous. Yeah. That's the time that happened to me. Yeah.
But then it's too far to turn around.
So you guys were fighting in front of all your friends?
We were fighting. It was like we're at the park and everyone's at the tables, and we went to the side to like argue about God knows what stupid thing. And then she stormed off, and then like everyone saw us because I made all that noise, and then that's it. And then I got up and I was like, whatever, just go. Yeah.
Did she go?
Yeah, she left. Yeah.
Did you guys get back together?
Dude, we were still together for months after that. It was one of, like every now and then you get a relationship where you're like, why are we still together? But it just keeps going, and it's so stupid and bad, and both of you should be somewhere else, but we just kept on going, dude. Yeah, we didn't break up for months after that.
Damn, that's crazy.
But that was a really embarrassing, stupid thing.
Is pretty awesome, though, that you're that passionate. That means you're a deep lover.
She could have gotten in a car accident.
Oh, what?
She could have gotten in a car accident.
Yeah, she could have, yeah. Yeah, but it was just like, that thing, it is so dumb. It's a dumb thing that a lot of, hopefully not a lot of guys do this, but it's that dumb thing where like you want to fight so bad and you don't want them to leave the fight because you still got so many other ammo.
You're not done.
Did she crying, oh my God, are you okay? Or she was still fucking pissed?
I didn't even get the sympathy I wanted. I was trying for that.
How come she didn't give you the sympathy?
Wait, yeah, she didn't care?
Because she knows me. She knows I could get hit by a car for real and I'd be fine. She knows that I would. It only looked like I got hit from the other people. Oh. But then to her, she has a first person view to the little slip and slide.
Did she hit the window wipers to get you off?
It was literally like, whoop, roll. Ugh.
Stop faking it.
Yeah, exactly. She pretty much knew. Yeah.
My roommate had an argument with his partner, I guess, female at the time. I don't know what she was, but she was mad that he wouldn't commit as like a full on like real like call her his girl. So he got out of the car. They're fighting, and then I heard a scared, and then she basically hit him with the car.
What?
On purpose. So similar situation, but she went toward him.
Oh shit.
That's wow. Did he get hurt?
Was he okay?
Well, his leg got hit, and then she just kind of kicked his leg, and it just drove off. And I was like, dude, you cannot have her over here no more. I was like, that is crazy. He goes,
Were you saying that to him while he was down?
Look at your leg. We can't have her here no more.
Look at yourself.
He was in the house, but it just happened, and he told me the story, and I just told him, you can't do that shit no more.
You never had an ex that tried to sock you? For real?
I had an ex that had my mom's like flower pot thingy and smash it on the back of my head.
Like a Tom and Jerry routine? Did it actually smash?
Yeah, it fucking cracked.
It just
but she
bounces
cried.
off.
You know what was fucking like crazy? She smashed it on my head, and she cried and went upstairs, and I had to make her feel better.
That sounds about right for a young woman.
Damn, dude, you were losing hard.
I was like, I'm the one that you fucking did this to.
I'm sorry
And my
that
mom's
you
mad at
hit my
me
head.
because now I have to take the fault that I broke it. And I'm like, these women around me, bro. Like, I'm always in trouble. What the fuck? I'm like, and by the way, I was washing dishes after making fucking chicken or whatever, washing dishes like a little simp, and she just bam smashed it.
What made her do that?
That was
I
gonna be my
forgot, bro,
question.
but it's probably
of course
my
you
fault.
forgot. That's very convenient, Joe. Very, very
Probably my
convenient.
fault. I'm pretty sure everything was, but I don't know what the fuck I did.
Getting a vase smashed on your head while you're washing dishes? And did you guys break up right after that, or you stayed together?
No, we stayed together. Shit.
Isn't that so stupid, bro? That's the dumbest thing. I can't believe that people stay together like that after such actions. Yeah. What happened to you? You got a rug pulled from under your feet and you flew up? You guys got cartoon-ass fights.
No, I'm so glad I never had any violent girlfriends. So that's pretty cool. But there was one time that me and Gio got into a big fucking fight. And yeah, you know how like when you want to fight, half of it is like you don't want them to leave because you want to finish the fight. But then the other half is probably just ego, like you want to win the fight actually. Exactly. You're not really trying to reach like a resolution. No, it's all ego. And then so she was like sitting on a couch, and then I was still standing in front of her. I think she was about to leave, and I stood in front of her so she can't leave. And I was like, we have to finish this right now. And then we were like yelling at each other. And then I think she stood up and then not hit me as in like hit me, but then, you know, when you bump into me. So when she went back down and I wasn't letting her leave, she goes like this, boom, kicks me in the chest. I fly backwards, and I had two thoughts. The first one was like, oh my God, you kicked me in the chest. And then the other thought was like, damn, that was fucking badass, dude. That was fucking sick. Yeah, I was like, that was fucking sick.
You just forgive her because you're all turned on by it?
Yeah. I was like, okay. We'll talk later. Respect.
Good point. I didn't see it like that before.
Your kung fu is very good.
Damn, dude. Do you remember what you were even fighting about?
You never know. They're fucking the stupidest things.
Do you remember any fights at all? I don't remember that much.
No.
The only one I remember with this girl was that she had lied about. She said she was going to a restaurant with her friends for someone's birthday, but they went to a club, like all girls. And you know, back when you're like 17, that's like a cardinal sin.
That's like getting cheated on.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. I found out about that one time. We had a huge fight. I don't know if this was connected to that, but I can't remember any other fights, and there were so many. Yeah. They just fade away. And you know what it is, I think? I think you choose to forget it because the reasons are so dumb and embarrassing that you're like, I can't be remembering that.
Because it's never really about that.
Yeah, it's never about the thing. It was some other bullshit that you guys didn't resolve, and then it manifested in this thing.
It's just ego, miscommunication, stubbornness. It's just all those things.
It starts from bickering bickering from stupid shit.
Did you ever have a guy you were dating like shake you?
No, I've never had anyone put their hands on me.
I feel like you're never around a guy that gets mad.
What?
You don't seem like a person that will date a mad man.
A madman?
Yeah. Like you have good red flag sensors.
What about your 626 days?
I've dated a lot of red flags.
There's got to be like a angry guy in your past.
But there was no one that bad.
I've dated red flags, but not like anger problem. Like
No drywall punchers.
Oh yeah, anyone ever punch a wall?
There's got to be a drywall puncher or a door slammer.
yeah, someone's punched a wall, but it wasn't. That wasn't like at me.
It wasn't your wall.
It was my wall.
Were you guys together?
How do you punch
They
a wall?
fixed it.
How do you punch a wall, but it's not at you?
Well, the fight was about me. So yeah, I don't know, but it wasn't like I wasn't
Okay, then
scared
you-
for my life or anything.
Oh yeah.
How many times has that happened? One time? How many times have you punched a drywall?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Countless.
Really?
Countless.
My door. I had a door that had 2 holes in it because I punched through it. I don't know. Like, I just thought that you're not being violent if you're not hurting people.
Okay. So you have an unlimited amount of times you've done it.
Yeah, it's like yelling in a pillow, right? But then now I know that expressing violent actions is still violence. I didn't know
It's
that.
violent
before.
behavior.
I didn't know that.
How many drywall punches do you have?
Fuck ton.
You do?
Yeah, even with my my parents.
Oh my God, what?
There's so many holes in my old room because of my dad.
I honestly like believe that. I'm not surprised by that.
We would get into so many fights, and then it'd be fucking like there's already like 2 holes, and now I punch a 3rd hole.
I know, but I break stuff and I get mad later because now I have to clean it.
And then my dad like, "You wanted to hit me, huh?" I was like, "No," even though I did, I just couldn't admit it.
No. I only did it one time, and it was at that same girl's house, and it was her parents' house.
Why did she make you so mad?
I sucked. It was all me. I was an ass.
But it's all her fault.
It's her fault for dating me. I punched the wall at their house, and then I forced her to say she did it to her dad.
Ryan, you were a piece of shit.
Because I was like, I was like, you made me do it, so technically you did it.
Oh hell no, that's some manipulative shit.
It's horrible. Yeah, it's bad. But then she ended up saying to her dad, I slipped and I tried to catch the wall and I went through it. And he obviously was like,
Slip like this?
yeah, he obviously was like, okay, whatever. Yeah.
Meanwhile, you have all this drywall crumbs on your hand. She did it.
Yeah. So he was like, I don't care, just fix it. So then I bought the patch and the little screen.
Did they thank you? Like, thank you so much for fixing that.
No, they hated me. Her parents hated me, obviously.
Then they knew that it was you with the wall.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, they 100% knew. But they were all, this is like my Filipino ex. And so they're Filipino. We all know what's going on. He was also abusive as a dad. So like, it was kind of like, I think that's the reason why I was able to get away with being so shitty. Is because her dad sucked. You know what I mean? It's a directly correlative thing. Yeah, if your dad sucks, that sucks for you as a girl. You're gonna have some weird standards.
You could, or you could overcome it.
That sucks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't like to do those things anymore because it's so much to clean up.
That's the reason.
Yeah.
I would say there's no growth
When you break a mug, there's so many small pieces of ceramics everywhere, and then you just never know because the karma is you're walking around barefoot and you step into a shard and you're like, God damn it, it's still my mistakes are still biting me in the foot.
That's true. That's true.
There's a lot of fallout from anything that gets violent. So put in the comments below if you have any similar experiences, regrets, anything of the nature. And hopefully you've all learned to, through us, seen a reflection of yourself and how bad you are.
And why do girls cause all these problems?
Dude.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.